Howdy, I am Alicia Marie, and I know what you're thinking. She thought this was a Pepto-Bismol commercial. I am available for gender reveal parties. Surprise, it's a girl! And I promise the girl will not be as weird as me. Yeah. My name is Alicia Marie Rosenberg, and I do have ADHD, and I am part Jewish. And my mom was not Jewish. And when I tell people that, they give me the death stare. What I think is the death stare. They're like, oh, what? And it's all happening in slow motion. And they're like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, well, someone would think I was. Perry Mason would think I was. Yeah. So, but I want to be the first person to change my name. In my case, it's too Jewish because I don't want nepotism. In the case of my ancestors, to make a long story short, they changed their name because they didn't know how to say it or spell it. Truxby Tragan, how do you say that? And they're like, we're going to give you a nice Jewish name because you're a Jew. And so they gave it an E, Rosenberg. Yeah. So, but when my Grammy, my Bubby, was 90, she finally gave me permission to call her Bubby. And I said, thank you, Bubby. And then she died. God rest her soul. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm only part Jewish, and I'm not even Catholic. My parents were hippies. I'm an hippie. So, I don't know why. Because you have to do something. It's like too soon. Jews always say it's too soon, so I'm always saying it's too soon. Hanukkah's too soon. They died too soon. The baby's too soon. The coffee's too soon. The Starbucks coffee ice blended is too soon. And why do Jews from New York always sound like? Why do Jews always sound like they're from New York? It's too soon. I want some coffee. I want a nice blended, even though it's September. I want a blended coffee from Starbucks. Too soon. Yeah, it's too soon. There are Jews in Idaho, don't you know? Don't you know there's Jews from Idaho? Yeah. But it sounds better from New York. I want my coffee. I'm from LA now, and I want my coffee as I go see the Jewish New Year, which is too soon. Anyway, everything is too soon. But when someone dies, it's like you do this. No, you don't. But what do we do besides say too soon? I want when someone dies, God rest their soul, I'm going to do the Star of David. It's like, oh my God. And then people are going to think you're hitting on them at the funeral. God rest their soul. Oh, she must want some. No. So, not respectful. Moral of this story is, your Bubby dying is too soon, so don't call her Bubby if you don't want her to die. And if you don't know what a Bubby is, it's an old Jewish lady. That should be obvious. Yeah. Oh my gosh, too soon. Too soon. And the other thing we say is Hag Shemeach. Hag Shemeach. And you gotta say it like that, like you're hocking a Louis. Happy holidays, Hag Shemeach. Hag Shemeach. Hag Shemeach. Hag Shemeach. It's too soon, Hag Shemeach. Hag Shemeach. Yeah. Too much. Yeah. But gosh. Guys, I do have ADHD. That's why I'm a little weird. I have ADHD, LSD. Well, I don't have LSD. I have LD. Yeah. Which is like when you can't spell and evidently talk. Yeah. But I also have dyslexia. Oh, forget it. I can't even say what I have. But have you ever heard two people talk who have ADHD? It's like... right then, right there, okay, that's it, that's a whole conversation, yeah, it's a who's on first conversation, that's it, guys. Oh my gosh, dating with ADHD is really hard too, don't you know, dating with ADHD is hard, because you're like, what's your name? Where are my kids? Wait, I don't have kids. My oven's on. And all that within the first 5 minutes. There's also extreme dating, so you better have a lot of money. You're going to go horseback riding. You're going to go to the beach at Malibu. You're going to buy a diamond ring. You're going to private dinner, private jets to Italy. What I'm saying is dating ADHD, someone with ADHD, you're going to go bankrupt. You're also, plus side is you're going to have sex in really weird places. You're going to have it at your parents' house, on their bed. Okay, who lives at home anyway? You're going to have it on the beach with a lot of sand, and you're going to join the Mile High Club in that private jet. And it's really cool. It's really small, but it's cool. Do it, don't you know? Do it. Do it, don't you know? Do it. Don't you do it? Don't you do it? No, 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 no. Not prudent at this juncture. Don't do it. No. Well, no. Do it. Prudent, 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 prudent. Hug Shmeyak. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, I say. Okay, guys, I am that weird girl in the classroom that is going to always ask questions in school. It's like, teacher, teacher. And then one day, yeah. Luckily, I don't believe in guns, so, wow. Just water guns, guys. Just water guns. Then I'll be really weird. All right, well. Oh, guys, thanks for listening. I have ADHD. I'm the Jewish ADHD Dame of Comedy. Thanks for listening. And you can find me on Instagram at The Alicia Marie Show, and on Twitter at Alicia Marie Show, and on Facebook at Alicia Marie. So it's the theme. It's all The Alicia Marie Show. All right. Hag Shmeyak. And this is the Jewish ADHD girl of Hollywood saying adios, au revoir, ciao bella.